pause. Today I'm going to be doing a strict trigger video. Because I have curated a trigger bag. So I do have some triggers that won't fit in the bag, and we're going to start with them. Okay, just real quick, get them out the way. Obviously, for this experiment, I'll need to take down your name. Okay, your number. My chair is squeaking so much. Hold on. Your email. My pen is dead. Oh, there it came back. Okay, and your date of birth. Did I say that? I don't think I did. And your favorite flavor of cake. That's important. It's very important. I think my pen is dead. Oh, it came back. It came back again. Okay, and also your mother's maiden name. Very important. And do you have a pet? Okay. Well, that's the first trigger, obviously. Writing. With my pen and paper. Those were your answers, by the way. Okay. Just gonna put those over there. Okay, what next? What next? I have this brush. It's my Pushian brush. My Brushian. I'm gonna brush my hair. I just love the noises this makes so much. So this is my brush that I use every day. Obviously you can see the hairs coming out of it. But I just think it's a great trigger as well. I won't spend too much time on it because at the end of the day it is just a brush. So I'll brush my hair. Oh, that was a tat now. Brush my hair and put it away. My golden locks, my pink hair that's faded into bleach. Anyway, the ball. A lot of people like the ball. I featured it on a short that I did, and a lot of people liked it. I actually got this trigger from Rose Gold ASMR, who is my favorite ASMR artist, and she said, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And then she was like, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Or look at the green. Look at a green. Look at a green color. Look at the green. Look at the green. This green right here. Green right here. Look at the orange. Look at the orange. Look at the orange. Find an orange. Find an orange and look at the orange. Look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. Look at a 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 yellow. Look at the pink. 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 Find a pink. Look at the pink. And finally, look at a blue. Look at the blue. Find a blue. Look at the blue. Find a blue. Can you see a blue? Can you see a blue? I love that trigger so much. Okay. Next trigger is light triggers, but it's this wand. This does not fit in my bag, but this is the last trigger I have that's outside of the trigger bag. Follow the light. Follow the light wherever it goes across the screen. Follow the light. Okay, now look at my nose. Look at my shiny nose. Don't look at the light. Okay. Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. No matter what you do, don't look at the light, okay? Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now we'll get into the bag. This is my bag of triggers. It has triggers in there. Let's open the bag and start. I'm gonna put the bag down. That's covering the whole screen. Put it on my knee. First is this little bottle that I think has really good lid sounds and makes really good tapping. I do have a light in the bag. That is enough of the bottle. I do have a light. I have this torch. That's crazy. I didn't even know I had this. Okay. This is my boyfriend's. It's not mine, so I don't know why it's in my trigger bag. I guess I asked him if I could use it for ASMR. But I have my wand, and I quite like my wand. Look into the light. Look into the light. Okay. Too many light things. Let's put the lights down. Okay. Trigger warning. No pun intended. Some of you may really not like this. My boyfriend said he hates this sound. I quite like it. So, you know, brace yourself. You might hate this. My boyfriend hates that sound, the squeaky noise, but I really like it. The sound of it squishing. I won't do that for too long in case some of you hate it. So I'll put it to the side. I've got the toilet bowl middle, which I could put here. It's kind of bent. I need to get a new one. It's bent because I put it in the bag. Just scratch over there. as good with it not being so circular. Maybe that's a bit better. That kind of thing. That's the toilet roll model. I don't know if that even made a noise. Okay. We have this phone case, which I think makes really good tapping noises. It's Caroline. It's Caroline. It's Caroline. I don't know what I'm doing. So you'll notice my nails are gone. I had to cut them off. The ribbon snapped. This one's quite boring. I don't want to do it for too long. Then in here I have my other pencil case, which is full of fidget toys. I don't know if any of them make great sounds, but it's got my fidget toys in here. Little aliens you can put on your finger. There's 4. There should be. There's the other one. Cool aliens. Jim Bob, Bob Jim, Jimmy Jim, and Bobby Bob. I don't know if they make great noises though. I have this. Okay, well, collecting myself, I just smacked myself in the face with this unicorn. That's hilarious. Okay, no, composure. I need to chill. I need to not laugh. Keep making sounds. Keep making sounds. I'm gonna put that down before someone gets seriously hurt. This is Slinky. I'm gonna put this down. This won't really make a noise, I don't think. Maybe wheel tapping. It's a not a roller skate, rollerboard. A skateboard. Oh my god. My brain really blew a fuse, I'm trying to say. Those don't really make a good sound. But the last thing I have, this will. I need some pull these ones back. I'm gonna put it back the way it was. There's fireworks going on outside. I don't know why. That's how it was. I'm gonna put it back in my little pencil case. I'll go to the next trigger. This ball. It's a little squish ball. I did have another one. I had a sugar ball. That isn't in the bag, but I do have it. And I don't know where the hell it is. If anyone would want to make timestamps for this video, that would be very much appreciated. There's been a couple people who've made timestamps for my videos before, and my heart goes out to you. You brave, brave soldiers. I've only made timestamps on like 5 different ASMR videos before. They're hard to do. They take a lot of dedication, focus. Well, leave a timestamp. This is way easier. Leave a timestamp and tell me what your favorite sound is. I doubt this is anyone's favorite. It's a little boring. Might be though. That's why I included it. You just never know. That's scary. I'm scared it's gonna break. I swear I've been on 19 minutes for like an hour now. Every time I look up it says 19 minutes. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the other stress ball. I did in fact find it. As you can see, it was £1 from B&M. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. It's a little love heart. Little love heart. I think there's a hole in it. I'm scared it's gonna pop. You see there's like air in there. I don't know how the air got in there. Okay. This one I think makes better sounds, but this one is so much nicer to hold. It's like there's a brand of these on TikTok that went really big called Nido. It's like that. They're just called sugar bowl, I think. They've got a certain type of filling that makes them like this. Okay. But I recognize it doesn't make the best sounds, so put it back. But I also found it's not going back in. Okay, there we go. Okay. I also found these also went in my bag because obviously I use them for things, so they need to not be in a trigger bag. But I love this sound. won't stay too long on it because again, it wasn't in my bag. Bring the bag back. I remember why I put the flashlight in there. That's a really good trigger. Okay, we'll probably do that near the end because it's a really good one. Okay. I have the calculator. This is more for guess the word on my calculator videos. You know where I write something up here? You guys guess what it is? But this calculator's running out. I think it's gonna break soon. Like properly. It definitely is already broken. But I think it's gonna stop working soon. Oh, no, what am I typing? Okay. Enough calculator because it came on and I don't know how to turn it off. So I can never get this right, but some ASMR artists who do triggers with these bottles and they like shake it and it makes an amazing glass sound. It's like that but better. I can't do it right. This is just an empty bottle. I'm gonna move on. That one's kind of boring. Okay, so this is a spoolie, obviously. Makes nice spoolie noises. But someone once requested, I have a lot of these specific type of spoolies, like with the pink flecks in them. Someone requested I do like this. Hold on. It's like ticklish. I can't explain it, but it's ticklish. And it's horrible to do. But I'll try. So I put this one in the trigger bag so I'd know which one it is that is safe to like put in my mouth, because spoolies have makeup products. Usually my spoolies have makeup in them. This is a clean one. Does that sound good? It's like ticklish. That's horrible. It makes like the roof of my mouth itchy. And you can't itch the roof of your mouth. Yeah, that is for sure one of the most like weird, kind of uncomfortable triggers. It's not uncomfortable like to do. I don't feel uncomfortable doing it. Just like physically uncomfortable. My gums feel weird. We'll do this one because I pulled it out. It's like a brush cleaner. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I clean my brushes with it. I'm not bored. You see me lie back. I'm also very tired myself. I'm just trying to relax. Listening to the sounds myself. Let me know if you like it this. Oh my god, jeez. This way, like with the big parts on the outside and the little parts on the inside. Or the other way. Little parts on the outside, big parts on the inside. Or if they sound exactly the same. To me, they sound a bit different. It's Karami. Or Karumi. From Sanrio. Like Hello Kitty and stuff. A sip of my water. He's a bear. His name's Betty. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay. This is. Oh my god. Well, can I go through one video without dropping everything on the floor? Okay, well, not on the floor, but in general. This is not my trigger either. I just have a different thing than he uses. Eric makes ASMR. I love that guy. He does like a trigger called swipe. It's my favorite trigger that he does. And he just like, I can't do it right. I can't do it like he does, and I've just ripped my powder puff. However, I don't use powder puff, so that's why I'm using it for ASMR. Like, you're supposed to do this stuff with it, but powder on your face with it, but I use it for ASMR because look, he goes, we're gonna like manually close your eyes, swipe, like, it's not about like, you know, putting someone over the camera, that's been done. He like, I don't know, prolongs it, like makes it longer, swipe, like it's over the camera for longer, swipe, 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 swipe. And the premise is, he does at the end of his videos, like swipe, and he gets longer until eventually you're supposed to just close your eyes and keep them closed to be asleep. Swipe. I love that trigger. I have no idea if that sounds nice, so I'm gonna stop doing it. A few good ones left, few good ones. It's probably the least good of the good ones. This is a ruler. It snaps shut. I think it sounds good. Tapping sounds good. The snap sounds good. But it's for measuring you. Let me just measure you real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do your forehead. Damn, that's a big ass forehead. I'm gonna do side of your face. I'm gonna do this on your face. I'm gonna do the other side of your face. Okay. I'm just gonna do your chin. And then I'm gonna do your nose. Bridge your nose. Let me just see. Okay, and your lips. Okay, and your eyes. eyes. Okay, cool, all done. Very quick, but I do like it. Okay. 4 more. What do you think it's gonna be? This is like spongy. It's like a beauty blender again. But it has this on it. Which was like the same as that other one I had. It's just like foam mouth. No, I don't know if that sounds nice. I think it kind of sounds like rain dropping. That's why I like it so much. I sleep to the rain every night. The sounds of rain. I have this app called Calm on my phone and on my iPad, and I'll play rain sounds to go to sleep to every night. It used to be rain and thunder, but the thunder freaks James out while he's trying to sleep. It like wakes him up because of the loud sounds. So I had to switch to rain, which I don't really mind. And then I have this book. This obviously isn't in the trigger bag, but I just saw it, and it makes great tapping noises. Well, this is kind of like doxing my location. I went with it. That's a bit deeper. Can you tell the difference? I can. This one's pink anyway, so I'll do the pink one. This one you can see the front of. The other one has like a location on the front. I don't want to show it. But this says butterflies on the front. This is my Undertale stats book that I wrote all the statistics for Undertale. Oh, love that game. Used to be my favorite game. Okay, won't spend too long on that. And then three more triggers in the bag. We'll do this one. Killing your eyelashes. It's the sound. I love the sound. I will not go near these things in real life. Like, doing all that. No. I've seen people rip their eyelashes right out of that fucking skull with this. I don't like it. It's a torture device. Plus, mine broke. The rubber's gone. So it's just for ASMR purposes. But I like doing it. Like, blink. I like doing the blink thing. Okay. Now, sorry, my roommate shouted something upstairs. Look at this guy. This is the second to last trigger. It's a key, like from a keyboard. So if I put this here, okay, I could pretend to be a receptionist. Hold on. My hair's looking weird. My hair's being weird. Okay, so name and number, email, date of birth, address. I just love it so much. It makes a fantastic sound. My hair's very soft because I put so much conditioner in it. Guys, 30th of August, something is going to be announced. Please pay attention. Be there on the 30th of August. Okay, anyway. And it's a little deer. How cute. we're gonna move on to our final trigger, which I've never done before, but I want to try so bad. Can you guess by the sound? It's a stapler. That's why I have the flashlight, because I want to try and do the photography thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take your picture. Smile. Okay, now look that way. Okay, cool. Now look that way diagonally. Nice. Look down. I have to do that quickly for the flash effect, but I don't think I can do it so quick. Look straightforward. I just messed it all up. Okay, look behind you. No, that was too many. Kind of. That was kind of it. Now look this way, look that way, this way, down here, up here, straight in the middle. Okay. Now smile, frown, be confused. What else? What else? What else? Be angry. Pout. Be disgusted. Be confused. And then be. You walk into the kitchen. There's a spider. It scurries under the oven, and later on you find it in one of your cupcakes. Okay, good. Nice faces. Okay, just a few more. Be like Queen Nebuchadnezzar. Just do your normal face. Okay, and that is all the triggers I have in my little trigger bag. Okay, now watch me put them back in the bag. We'll recount them. Okay, so this is one trigger, the stapler camera trigger. So we got 1, eyelash curler 2, clicky clacky 3, swipe 4, this thing 5, spoolie 6, this thing 7, this thing 8, this thing 9, this ruler 10, calculator 11, no, he's a 12 then. The toilet roll meter 12, phone case 13, pencil case full of other stuff 15, no, 14, I don't know where I'm at. We'll go 14. This thing is 15, and this is 16, and that's everything that's in my bag of triggers. Obviously I had triggers that went in the bag of triggers, such as the wand light, the brush, the squishy heart, the big ball, the book, paper and pen. You know, there's a lot of different triggers, but that's all that was in here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a long ass video for what it was. I didn't think I could stretch out that book of bag of triggers for this long, but I'm glad I did. You guys like the long videos from what I've been told. Look, a little flower. This is for you, okay, as a symbol of our friendship. As long as you are nice and good, and I am nice and good, this flower will remain bloomed and blossomed. Okay, cool, slay. I'm gonna take one more sip of water. Delicious. Well, not really, it was water, but you know, water is important. Stay hydrated. Go get a club. I think I tried to say cup and glass, go get a whatever you choose of water. Just make sure you stay hydrated. Yeah, okay. Well, that is the end of this video. Oh, this is a trigger as well. People like this.